The work of the WA Museum isn't just about researching and cataloguing the past, it's also about investigating the present, and something very exciting is underway. 6 field trips for an initiative called the Kimberley project have just been completed. It's been called the most comprehensive biodiversity study of WA's marine life. It's a massive undertaking that's seen the WA Museum partner with Woodside to run this project that started back in 2008. Clay Bryce from the museum's Aquatic Zoology Department has been leading the project. Well, Clay, tell us, what's the aim of this study?
The aim of this study is to go to the Kimberley area, of course, and to see what is there, what marine biodiversity is there, and also what habitats that marine biodiversity lives with.
So where have the 6 expeditions taken you so far?
Well, we started just north of Cape Leveque, and we went up through about 2,500 islands, which are just offshore of the Kimberley, including a whole group of submerged reefs. So we worked our way up there, then we moved out to the mid-shelf, which is midway between the coast and the edge of the continental shelf. And we dived those, and these submerged shoals in the mid-shelf have never been dived before. So it was quite spectacular for us to go and visit these. Then we moved offshore to the north, where Ashmore and Hibernia Reef are situated. And then this year, the last survey for this multi-year project, we moved down to the Rolling Shoals, where we visited all 3 atolls. That would be Mermaid, Clerk and Imperius reefs. And
on those 6 trips, has there been something that really stood out to you, a really unique discovery?
I think the thing that stands out the most would have to be the corals. As a habitat, as a living habitat, you get the inshore corals right in amongst the dirty water. There's such a high diversity of, which is a lot of species, if you like, and they're also healthy. There's no coral bleaching. Whereas if you move offshore and the water temperature rises by a degree or 2, everything gets bleached. So these corals inshore are so resilient. And the big question is why?
Why?
Good question. We have to work it all up and look at the analysis. But our expert, Dr. Zoe Richards, is working on it hard.
The project will be completed next year, and I can't wait to get the full picture of all the latest findings that Clay and his team have discovered about our coast. WA really is a fascinating place, and the work of the WA Museum helps us better understand what a unique state we live in.